Hello everyone, Sam here from creativetrading.system.com, making this video about a new video about my one-on-one coaching course over the Zoom. The old one showing my old website and all of that. So I decided to make a new one with a new website and all that, right? So what is it all about? One-on-one coaching course over the Zoom. It is 10-hour course, 1 hour each session, every other day or every couple of days, and that covers almost everything. Let's go over what it's going to cover. Basically, it's 10-hour course, one-on-one coaching. By the way, I'm adding a 5-hour one-on-one coaching course as well. I'm making a separate page and it will be available by tomorrow, I guess, on the website, right? That is for the people who don't have much time and then who has a little bit of knowledge of everything ahead already and uh, uh, do not need very explained details of each and everything, right? So you can do that. And obviously, it's going to be much cheaper. Now, with this one, it's a 10-hour of one-on-one teaching, including what? Including all of these things, starting from trend lines, technical analysis of different kind, like, trend line, channels, support, resistance, all of that, right? Including channels. Now, Fibonacci, you're going to learn about how the basic Fibonacci tool is, how to prepare it, how to use it. Then you have three different angle of it, right? You have a Fibonacci retracement, Fibonacci expansion, and Fibonacci extension, right? All three different way to use. If not used properly, then you can be very easily misguided. Another thing is different candlestick formations, right? Which are the best one and which you should be looking for. Support and resistance, how to find the good working support and resistance. Not every support or resistance you see is going to work out, right? Obviously, like daily pivots and SNR weekly numbers are the best one. Harmonic patterns, obviously, this is completely a new study, right? New means, it's a different study. And these patterns are based on the Fibonacci calculation, right? Now, in my course, you're going to learn a couple of new things about these patterns, right? Everybody out there just teaching a conventional way, but I have created some new way of trading these patterns, right? One way is to the conventional way is to when the pattern is complete at point D, then you trade. But my way is that if it is when it is under construction and from point C, how to identify that it is going to be which pattern, and then you trade that. Then the second trade will come when the pattern is finished. Now, the third opportunity is when the pattern is failed. Let's say if it's a Gertler pattern, right? Bullish Gertler pattern, it's supposed to bounce and go up. But then once it's complete, it doesn't go up, it start to drop. Then what to do? Right? So I have specific areas to watch for and then trade. Even if it is failed Gertler, then you can still trade it profitably. So that's a very, very good thing that you're going to learn in this. All of those things are created by me, myself, I have like almost 13, 14 years of experience with this market, right? Now, Elliott wave, you're going to learn all about Elliott wave, and the same thing that if Elliott wave is about to end or is going to be an extended one. So what is the reason, right? And where's the turn coming up? And what is the confirmation of the turn? These are very important things that you're going to learn. And now, my system, my entry system, include with the Renko charts, right? So how to use my system properly and set up the Renko charts and all of that. If someone has problem, then my son goes over the Zoom or TeamViewer and then set up all the charts on their computer, right? Then and the last thing that if how to use my expert advisor. By the way, I have two different versions of my expert advisor, EA. The first one is the alarm version, and the second is a robot. What is the difference between them? The alarm version is when the setup is ready to entry setup, it beep. Only it's going to beep. And if you are available, you will take a look at that. And then if it's a good one, a good setup in your way, in your direction, you open the trade. The second version, the robot, yeah, A CTS5 robot is the one that opens the trade. Not only it beat, but it also opened the trade, plays the SL, 25 pip SL, always hard SL in my setup. Nothing more than that. Always, as soon as the trade is open, 25 pip SL is in place. Plus, whatever the TP you set, it will place the TP order as well. And when, if you set up like, okay, after 25, 30 pip positive, SL should be moving to break even, it will do that as well, right? So that is a very good help when you are not available in front of the computer, or you are sleeping, or you are outside somewhere, right, doing something else. Then you can use it. That's how my before this robot, I had the alarm version all along for years now, but I'm not there, or if I'm sleeping, I miss all the entries, right? So I was coming up with like maybe 10, 12 trades a week. Now you can see on my website, I'm like, most of the time I'm over like 20 trades, sometimes 25, 28, 30 trades. Why? Because those extra trades are coming up from when I'm sleeping, my EA is taking the trade. Or if I'm away, even right now, what I'm using that EA, even if I'm here, I'm doing different things, and the EA is on the thing, my different charts and gold and oil and all of that. Whenever it has a setup, it opens the trade. Okay, so all of these you're gonna learn with me personally over the Zoom, 1 hour each session, 10 session. This course is all about, right? And imagine it's 997, but one trade, let me just show you that how last week, okay? Let's take a look at the last week trades. And if with one standard lot, only one standard lot, one other trade, just one trade will get your money back. Let me show you. This is the last week, the 30th June started, right? Bitcoin. Imagine, you see this is open by the CTS5, right? That small little arrow here, that is. And you can see that my setup is that when the trade is open, my SL is right behind this low, right? So in Forex pairs, it is on always 25 pip on a 20-minute chart. Right? So imagine from here to here, right? Imagine this one. Pound yen from 7-minute entry, right? When you whoever signs up, I'll teach you how to make the entry from 20-minute and why should we use 7-minute and how to make the entry of 7-minute. But look at it. This was an entry, price never looked back. My SL never got hit. This was an entry, price never got hit. This was an entry, price never got hit. This one, this one, this one, this one probably, right? But if you are already in trade like I was, I don't have to take this trade, right? But I'm just saying that if you miss this one, this one, this one, this one, look at it. This one, good trade. All of these were entry, and none of these, maybe except this one, SL never hit. On 7-minute chart, my SL is only 15 pip. From the entry, as the low is 15 pip. From 20-minute chart is 25 pip. From entry, it's like a little bit bigger, like regular 5-minute candle, 5-minute chart, and let's say compared to that to 15-minute chart, right? Something like that. So 15-minute chart means 15-minute, little bigger candles, right? So 20-minute chart are a little bigger than 7, and that's why. But look at it. It's one trade. With one standard lot, that's $1,200 right there, right? 85 pip, euro yen, right? Even one mini lot, let's say if you start trading one mini lot, that's $185. Well, that was $120 right here. USD yen, $85. Nikki, Japan Nikki, this is US 30. You can trade almost anything, whatever you can open on MT4. This is the system, this Renko chart and my, excuse me, my EA and all that. It is for MT4, by the way, okay? US oil, look at that. Beautiful entry, boom, boom, and then gone. All right, so oil, gold, indexes, anything you want to trade, S&P 500, beautiful by the book entry and gone. So like I said, just 1 week, once you learn and you start placing this EA on that, right? Or even the alarm version, and you start taking the trades. That's it. 1 week you cover your fee, whatever, right? Look at that. Look at this. Go from 2345 to 2663. Beautiful entry, right? Aussie yen, beautiful by the book entry. Gone. 90 pip. Euro yen again on the third, 50 pip. Small trade, right? But still. Third, July, pound yen, 7 minute chart. That was the same, I think. The 130 pip. The one we saw, maybe it's a different one. Pound USD, 65 pip. Trades after trade after trade, you'll see in one day. Why? Because even if you are out there and even if you are sleeping, your EA is going to be taking the trades. That's the thing. All you have to do is follow my instructions, which obviously you're going to be a part of my webinars and my Telegram, where I always place heads up, and the setup, like a higher time frame setup, that this pair should be going to the upside, or this pair should be going to the downside in my live webinar Wednesday 4 p.m. and Sunday 4 p.m. Eastern time. I hold a webinar where I explain every single thing, setups, and all of that, right? On higher time frame, like weekly time frame, 40-minute chart, where which pair is doing what. So all you got to do is then is when the volume time comes, just place the EA, and that's it. Forget about it, right? Look at it. Bitcoin again, gold again, going to the upside. How many trades in 1 week, right? So it's very easy to recover your fee in just 1 week. That's it, right? And plus the combinations, like if you want the lifetime membership, that's the price is right there, and one-on-one course plus lifetime membership plus my robot, EA robot, is you can get that as a combo, and you get the discount, right? So everything, and then you have more than one person, or more than 5%, 5%, 10%, whatever, a group of people. Yes, we can talk about that as well. So this is all about one-on-one coaching course, and you get almost every single thing, all of that. Learning wise, like these three things, you're going to learn all of these, but not in so much detail in my 5 hour course. I will be like covering everything, but in a fast mode, right? Because all of these we have to cover in 5 hours, right? But for 5 hours, for those who cannot afford this either, or don't have time, and want to learn a little bit faster, right? So you have the option. It's many reasons that people can come up with a 10-hour course, 5 hour, whatever. But I will, I'm planning to make that available as well. So on my website, just like one-on-one, underneath that, you will have the option like 10-hour or 5 hour, right? So you can sign up with that. If you are in need of learning, and if you're not profitable, that I suggest that you do that, right? Plus, I have these courses separate. If somebody has a language problem, or don't want to, talk or whatever, and don't want to take a life, then you can just simply take my courses. This is the harmonic pattern course, and this is Elliott wave, right, course, and they are also very powerful, right? Like I said, that I teach is here things that are not available outside, because those are my creation and my techniques, which you see just now that they are all at work, right? How many trades I have, trades after trades after. Look at this. It's like this last week I had like almost 20 some trade. 20 let me see recent trades. Let me see last week. Okay, this is current week. 23 trades from 30th to 5th July. That's it, right? So let's say even if you don't do that much, right? You're new and you don't have experience like me, like 13, 14 years experience. But at least once you learn this, at least you can do 8 to 10 trades, and that should be more than enough that you need ever. All right. So this is all about one-on-one course. Like I said, the 10-hour course is already there. I'm doing it. I have many people lined up, especially for the July sale I had, and it's a lot of people. So I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. No problem. And then, 5-hour course is going to be available by tomorrow, hopefully, right? And the same video I'm going to place over there, because you're going to learn the same thing. It's just one course is like long and in detail, and then I'll be available for 10 full hours for you to ask me questions, practice, and then come back and practice, and then come back. And the other one will be 5 hours, right? So you can try like 5 hours, and then if you don't understand something and you need more, then again, you sign up for 5 hour or whatever. Right? You can do that as well if you want. And by the way, I forgot. Okay, no problem. So this is it for now. And I'm gonna post the other page here as well, a one-on-one 5 hour as well. Okay. And obviously it's gonna be, the figures will be different, but you're gonna learn basically the same thing. So this is it for now. Let me see if okay, yeah. So also you're gonna be once you have it with 10 hour course, you're going to get the one full year subscription. That means that you will be part of my group, my Telegram, my webinars for one full year. And 5 hour course will give you access of all those things for 6 months. And then you either, like if you get the combo, for example, then the combo has the lifetime membership in that, right? Let me go back there. For example, you can get this combo, right? So it's a one-on-one and lifetime membership. That's it. And you have the alarm version of E. And if you want the robot, then you get everything: one-on-one, lifetime, other, trading robot and everything. All right. So you will be set for life. I mean, my life, not, as long as I'm alive, my website will be working, right? All right. So, but you don't need me more than a few months, to be honest with you. Okay, once you do one-on-one, how how am I doing like analysis, right? On the weekly charts, like for example, this is my Bitcoins of the weekly charts. How do I do all of that? Or for that matter, any chart, Euro USD for that matter. So you're going to learn all of this, how to do all of this. Weekly chart, for example, all highs and lows and trend lines and Fibonacci, mumbo jumbo and harmonic patterns, Elliott wave on one chart. I see this Euro USD alone. I have so many different versions that I have created. It's the same chart. I have currently this one. It's telling me that this thing is going to go up here. The different calculation. You're going to learn all of that, right? And this saying that this is another version and then another calculation. It's also pointing towards this. And this is another version that is a higher version that is also pointing towards this, right? And this is the version that is pointing, if just in case we reverse, this is what I'm talking about. That I teach you that if a pattern is failed, then how to handle it and still make profit. Or an Elliott wave, right? If you counting to the upside, but the pair is going to downside, then how you switch and then how you see the Elliott wave count to the downside as well. And then trade accordingly. So you learn almost everything. This is another version of this. You same Euro USD daily chart, right? So if once you learn that, where the heck this market is going to go from you? It will be under your feet, to be honest with you, right? So I have these weekly charts, monthly charts made up already, and whoever signs up, even monthly, whatever, right? You get all of these templates so that you don't have to go through all of that. It's already done, and I'll give you the template. You just open the chart, apply the template, you will have these charts with you, right away. Right. So this is a 40-minute chart. This is a Gertley pattern that I made that, it's like X, A, B, C, D. And I said it's going to bounce from here, and it is nicely going to the upside. Yeah. How hard it is, right? So this is it for now. And hopefully I explained everything. And if you need to ask anything, just email me. Email is on that page, one-on-one page. All right. So bye for now, and talk to you guys later.